Yo, YouTube. RaddTitan here, Joe, chatting breeze. We've got Alex holding the camera.
Trying to. There you go. Gone shaky.
In Comic Point. In Angelica, we're here.
You've always been a big fan of busts.
Always been a big... Not men, though. Funny how that works. So we're here today. We're going to be doing a couple of reviews. Store's been really helpful, getting pieces down. Poor guy's been up ladders, pulling this, pulling that, all over the place. So, you know, you've got to come down here. You've got the top people here. So we're going to be reviewing the Iron Man Mark II by Sideshow Collectibles. Okay, so stay tuned. Let's run through it. You know, Alex is a big Iron Man fan. He styles his beard, you know, after Robert Downey Jr. himself. So he thinks he looks like him. So you know that he's a big fan. So we're going to crack on with this review and we'll see how it holds up. You know, we've seen a lot of Iron Man pieces. So let's see if this one can stand the test and see if it survives. Stay tuned.
Warning. The following video is rated RT and contains scenes of real men reviewing collectibles. RaddTitan cannot be held responsible for any viewers who act in the same manner, or will not be liable for viewers spending their money after screening these reviews. I recommend they like, comment, subscribe and share. The following video contains British accents where available.
Hey everyone, you've got Alex from RaddTitan. You've already seen Geo Man.
Yo, peeps.
Today we're reviewing the Mark II Iron Man Maquette by Sideshow Collectibles.
Is it a Maquette?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, movie.
It's quite. Is it expensive then?
It was I think $480 or something. Isn't it?
Okay.
I might be wrong. I'm not wrong. $47999. We're in Prague. We're in Comics Point, and
Angelica.
Again, the guys are helping us out. Letting us look through all the pieces they got, and you can see it on camera ready.
Yeah, man.
Probably just skip past what I'm doing.
I'm not interested in what you're saying anymore.
So, start on the base. Actually, give it a little up and down.
All right.
Go on. Show the shiny shit.
Actually, looks really good on camera.
Oh, I bet
it does look really good on camera. I've got to say, this is one of the best bases in recent memory from Sideshow. This is a really. I mean,
if you go down low, there you go. Squat. So you've got like all of these have got these kind of black kind of style bases on them. I think on the 42, I think it's silver, and then you go across and you got these like yellow kind of mechanic pieces there where you know the suit kind of gets
like crane arms, isn't they?
Well, it's kind of like when he's in his room. And it
comes out of the floor, doesn't they? And they move it, and that's why the floor is all.
I think this is quite a cool base. Out of all the ones, I think this is one of my favourite ones of the bases.
Yeah, really nice base.
Actually, sorry, yeah, they're the piece up there. So you got the Iron Patriot.
Don't have to look too far in Comic Point to find what you're looking for.
I'm looking for you, George. So you got the Iron Patriot and you got the Mark 42 over there. So yeah, that's got the silver base. This one's more of the black.
Yeah,
really. But you got like the kind of you know, like the road type material here, or maybe it's like metal, maybe. This is actually done quite well. I think this base is really well done.
Very well.
Then when you look at the piece, he's obviously the kind of unpainted version, and basically you got the unpainted version here.
Yeah, so this is the way painted. Yeah, exactly.
So you work your way up.
Yeah, got it. You've gone off foot, but
we'll go into lines in a minute.
You like
the rivets, all the plates. Chest piece, and you've got the lights going on there. This lights up, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, obviously 5, 6 if you count the eyes as 2. So this lights up, battery powered and mains powered.
Yeah.
Chest, yeah, it's all pretty good. I mean the face is all right, but problem with this piece is the lines. I think it's not very forgiving because there's no paint job on it of any kind. It's just silver, so you can see the black. The black is basically like a short, sharp slap in the face, and the lines are dire. It looks really good on camera.
It does. Come around here though. Look, you can look. So look where we were
here. Well, if you look, what stood out for me earlier was the side section. Yeah.
This is the Comic Point effect that it has on people.
So you got the side section, you can see like the quite bad kind of paint there, lines, but Iron Man pieces are notorious for that.
Yeah, but look, just stop, sharp for a minute. Let's run through a couple of things. One, for a start, go up this foot. So you can see quite clearly here that the lines are really quite badly off on majority of them. Some are not painted, some are sort of wavy as hell. But the real issue, the real problem is that there's a bubbling effect under the silver part, sort of under the arm into the corner here. So there's sort of around his hip. See, around the hip on the outside. So because of the lack of colour and contrast.
Well, it's not a bubbling. That's more of like a pour. It's not bubbling. It's more like a sculpt thing.
Yes. Well, it's either a paint application issue or it's a sculpt issue. Either way, it's not right, is it?
No.
Right.
Okay. Work your way down the arms there. I think overall, I mean, I do think it's a nice piece.
It's a nice piece from afar.
I think it would look good on display. But as I say, I mean, any Iron Man piece you get from pretty much any company, the lines are always wayward on a lot of them. Is that right?
It's not. Yeah, wayward is right, but okay. It's not an easy paint app, is it? Look, you've got your chin. The head actually lines are not too bad. It's actually more up the side. That's actually where the lines are a little bit. But like I say, I think that this is probably the most difficult black line paint job that you're going to get, because there's no distraction. You've literally got silver and then you've got black.
That part there really shows up on the camera, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But if there's nowhere to hide, so your eyes instantly get drawn to the black, and then you're like, oh, they're a bit wavy. Oh Christ, they're a bit off. I mean, you've got to remember that every single piece is different, so this could be sort of a little bit more of a bad example of it. But for me, I think that the fact that they didn't use any colour makes the problem.
Do you know what the base reminds me of? It reminds me of the power loader from Aliens.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Well, just the colourings.
The colouring, yeah.
Yeah.
That's for me. That's the best part.
I think
it's one of the best parts of it is the base. And if you step back and you look at it, if you had it in your setup, you know, with loads of other things, I don't think you'd notice it as much. But literally, when you're standing here like this, going like this.
Well, yeah, because they're all hand painted, I think that's a lot of pieces you're going to get that anyway. But
right, let's have a look at this. Let's see what we're talking about.
I think it's quite high.
Yeah, it looks big.
I think this is like 28
inches.
Yeah. Oh God, we're in centimeters, aren't we?
Right, so just looking at it, I've got around 60. I would say 62 is clearance. Yeah. All 62 right. Clearance. So
it's only 24.
Yeah.
24 or 1.
24, 25.
Okay,
it's still big though. Okay, still a big one, man. Still a big one.
I was well out.
Yeah, so you're about 24 inches tall, and then from the furthest point in the base to probably the tip of the hand, which comes out a fair few bits, I think we're talking around, again, 37, about 38. Yeah, about 38. I think that's about safely there. 38. So again, that's quite deep, isn't it? 38 is quite deep, no?
Talking about 38
not really.
Inches,
not really.
So we're talking 38 centimetres, and then we're around 33 wide.
You might get that in a DTOF.
Oh yeah, I think you will get it. Yeah, I'll go in a DTOF, no?
Cool. No.
Yeah, I think it'll go. Definitely would go angled.
Yeah.
Because you've got like diagonal angles, biggest angles. So yeah, definitely you'd. I mean, that's not too
overall.
bad.
I don't think this is a very high run as well, because this doesn't have an exclusive.
Yeah.
A lot of the other pieces over there, they've got like sort of nameplates and things that come with them as the exclusive, I think. Actually, or is that just the regular?
What?
The original. I know the original Maquettes, because the 1 and 2 I had the exclusive of. Number 1 has a switch out head. Number 2 has a nameplate. Yeah. But then I don't think maybe they didn't do any exclusives after that. Maybe I'm talking rubbish. But yeah, so what we'll do is just give it another up and down. And we'll finish up there. Thanks for watching, guys.
I feel sorry for this in a way, this piece, because I think they made it a really difficult job for themselves. I think they made it possibly as hard. I mean, I would love to see this chromed.
I'd love to see this sent to someone like Custom and Chrome. I'd love to see what they would do with this. If someone's got one and they're going to get it done by Custom and Chrome, post a video and send us a link, because really would love to see that.
It's actually a nice paint job though of the silver, isn't it? Don't you think?
I think it is. I mean,
it's just a shame because the black lines, they do slap you into. They just like look at me, look at me, look at me, and then your eyes literally wander all over it.
Iron Man lines are always hard. Iron Man lines are always hard.
It's a shame really, because it's actually a solid piece everywhere else.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Peace. Oh, hello there. Welcome. Hey everyone, From RaddTitan. What was that? The shock?
Yeah, just like all of a sudden you turned at me, man. You scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me.
80s intro where they're like.
Go on, go. You're right.